Hey guys, me once again. Legend of 101 here once again, yo. WWE SmackDown, 19th of May, 2023, baby. So, SmackDown, man, the Bloodline was all over this show, bro. The Bloodline's returned. You know what I'm saying? They're in full effect. Roman Reigns has come back to the WWE SmackDown to put some affairs in order. You know what I'm saying? To spit some of that fire real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So SmackDown kicks off. Roman Reigns, Solo, Heyman come out to the ring. Zayn and Owens come to the ring. You know, say verbal exchanges. You know, Reigns wants to say something to Zayn. Owens put the mic down with the fight. Reigns is like, fight wants fight, right? All right, okay. But I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. So he wanted to talk to Sami Zayn the entire time. So that's what I was thinking about when he was away, talking to Zayn. Because Zayn and Owens have the tag belts, the undisputed tag belts, the Raw and the SmackDown belts combined, which should be combined. They should be fused at this point. It should be one belt, like one tag belt. So what's going on here? Why are they carrying around two belts? Makes no sense. But yeah, because Sammy goes, Roman, it's been a while since I've come face to face with you, since Elimination Chamber, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while in Montreal. Since that big fateful day in Montreal, where everyone thought Sammy was gonna win and he didn't win. And Sammy goes, oh, now you wanna push your hubris. You know what I'm saying? Get too cocky, get too confident for yourself real quick, you know? You and Solo coming off these tag belts. Let me tell you something, Reigns. It ain't gonna happen. Because you're not Ray. And I was like, oh snap, yo, Sammy coming with the heat against Reigns, and Reigns gonna say something. And all of a sudden the flipping Usos come out and attack them. Super kick their heads off, as you'd expect. And Reigns is looking at him like, what the heck? This wasn't part of the plan. And he literally scolds him, slaps Jimmy's hand away as he was trying to high five him. He's like, get the freak out of my face. This wasn't part of the plan. I had something to say. I had something to say. And starts shouting him. Then he gets like more upset. He tries to walk to the back, bumps into Solo. Solo gives him the dirtiest look ever. And Reigns kind of goes, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? He actually said the words word, but just kind of just like lamenting what he just did. And walks away. And Solo's still looking back at Reigns in the dirtiest way possible. So they're obviously splitting, or teasing splitting the entire bloodline at this point. So yes, that's gonna come up at some point. We'll see how that goes. So this is an interesting development in the bloodline storyline. So yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. Solo's kind of this vital piece of the bloodline right now, and no one wants to get on his bad side. So it's an interesting. You think it'd be the Reigns the bad side, but no one wants to get on the Solo's bad side, even Reigns. So Solo becoming more head of the table than Reigns is at this point. So we gotta say so we gotta see how this goes. Could Solo be trying to usurp Roman Reigns? I don't know. We'll see. When the time comes, time will tell. Yeah. So after that, Bloodline have a backstage segment. Like you go out there, you know what I'm saying? Tonight against LWO, get the job done. So yeah. As it tells him to get out, goes, get out, get out. Shouts at the Usos, told him to get out of his locker room, while Solo's still staring at Roman Reigns. Yeah, Bloodline fire, bro. This storyline fire, bro. The storyline's still the best thing on TV right now. It's the Bloodline storyline. And a little bit of Sammy sprinkled in. So yeah, Sammy's still part of this Bloodline story, it seems like. And I'm all for it. So Roman Reigns is trying to stop Sammy from getting the belt. Now Sammy's in trying to stop Roman from getting the belt. So it's come full circle a little bit now. So after that, we had Pete Dunne and Rich Holland versus Pretty Deadly. Yes, boys. You know what I'm saying? My boy's Pretty Deadly. They take the W here through some shenanigans. Hit spilt milk for the win. You know what I'm saying? because they basically don't know. No, yeah, Pete Dunne had one of the Pretty Deadly Boys, I can't remember which one it was, on the ropes, tied up, and the referee tries to break it up because like the match started to break down at one point, and all of a sudden he gets free, he spilled milk, his tag team partner on Rich Holland, and then goes back into the ropes and ties himself up and up again. He's like, help me, help me. He said the referee calls the free. Bro, that was hilarious. Pretty Deadly, fire, bro. Great debut by this tag team. One of the best debuts I've seen in a while. Great tag team win. Let's get Pretty Deadly to the title belts. Let's flip and go. Pete Dunne, man. Come on, man. Get Pete Dunne. Get him free of this Butch gimmick at this point. Come on now. It's been long enough. Pete Dunne needs to be Pete Dunne. Let's get this mid card a bit stronger, man. Let's get Pete Dunne out there having solo matches again, man. Come on now. After that we have my girl Asuka, my waifu Asuka versus Selena Vega. You know what I'm saying? I just expect short match. So, but Selena should not be put in this position in the first place. I've seen a lot of people say the same things. Selena should not be facing Asuka at this point. In like after coming off a big match against Rhea. I know she got beat pretty quick, but even then, she had a big moment. It was a big stage. You should be building up Selena again. Give her some reps, man. She needs to be in that ring. You're not gonna throw like Asuka, who's gonna flip and steamroller. So she goes in the ring. Asuka knows most of her offense. Asuka hits the Asuka lock number 2. That's what I call it. I call it the Asuka lock 2 because the first Asuka lock is the chicken wing. That's the Asuka lock. I call this version the Asuka lock 2. It's like a Rings of Saturn variation where she hooks the right arm and then pulls the left arm back, wrenches it back, like what Pac does in AEW. But yeah, instead of putting on the shoulder, she just whips it back, holds the wrist, and wrenches on it, and she held on to that. Selena Vega submitted, by the way. She didn't get pinned. She literally tapped and said, "I quit. I give up." So that wasn't a good look on Selena Vega. Just such as I think she just said, "I quit." Oh damn. Selena's gone right back down to where she was before after she was at the bottom. So yeah, that kind of stopped Selena's growth again. Asuka's still getting booked somewhat strong. Though she should be stronger. She should be the champion right now. But yeah. Bianca Belair comes out, runs to the rings to save Selena. Miss to the face, but Bianca kind of covers her eyes. And then kind of just stares at Asuka. This feud isn't very good right now. They still know what to do with Asuka and Bianca Belair. It's falling flat. And at this point, I don't think Asuka's going to win again, bro. I don't think she's going to win that belt. She's going to go 2-0 against Bianca Belair again, bro. It's going to be, oh my, it's going to, this year, it's going to be annoying. It's going to be a lot of pay-per-views. It's going to be, that's the rest of the week. She's going to lose that Night of Champions. She's not being built properly, bro. This feud is trash. Asuka should win a Night of Champions. She's the one at WrestleMania, to be honest. But she has to win a Night of Champions for her to keep at least a sense of her aura, at least a little bit of it. At least a little bit of it. She has to beat Bianca Belair. So you have to turn this up next week because Night of Champions is next week. I feel, yeah. So I've got one more week to kind of push this envelope a little bit. This has to come on, man. Just give me something. Something. Why Bianca Belair's feud so trash? The only good feud she's had is with flipping Bailey and Becky, and that's because they're the bigger names. They're the horsewomen, so obviously they're gonna have good feuds. And especially Becky, because she's their number one girl. So, but come on now. If it ain't Becky or one of the horsewomen, they don't care about the flipping feud with Bianca Belair. She's just an afterthought. Just give it the belt and go, yep, she's just going to win matches and have trash feuds. No one's going to care about. Cena-esque feuds where she just literally steamrolls everyone and the feuds have been trash. Oh, so what the heck is going on, man? That's literally a lot part of Cena's career where these feuds just became trash and just steamrolling people. That's basically what Bianca Belair's on right now. The trash version of Cena's run. I just gotta hope and pray that Asuka comes out on top of the Night of Champions, man. But we'll see. Yeah, Grayson will affect. So his official debut. Got AJ Styles on the show. You know what I'm saying? Hawking it back to the NXT feud they had, the little mini feud, but AJ won. So yeah, so AJ Waller beat him on the show, treats him nice at first, and then the last part of the show, he goes, and new World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins, right in front of AJ Styles. He's just gonna say Seth's gonna win. And AJ just looks at him, stare down, and that was the end of the segment. So this is what making me believe that AJ's not gonna win, even more so now. Everyone thought Seth was gonna win in the first place, but even more now because AJ's got too many people after him on SmackDown. He's got about 2 potential feuds coming up. It's ridiculous, bro. He's got a flipping carrying crosses after him. Later on tonight, when he shows up and shows a card of AJ. So how the hell is he gonna win the world championship and still feud those two? It ain't gonna happen, bro. It's like why you setting up feuds and he can't follow through because he's not gonna be on the show. Wait. But yeah, AJ's not winning that belt, guys. Just letting you know. Even though I want him to win, I'm a massive AJ Styles fan. I'm a huge AJ Styles fan. Don't get it twisted. AJ Styles is my favorite wrestler on this roster. But he ain't winning that belt, guys. We know this. After what they've done tonight, he ain't winning the belt. I was wondering what they were going to do when Rollins did his sit-down interview with Corey on Raw, which is very good. And they didn't do nothing like that with AJ Styles. They were just setting him up with feuds. People going after him. After that, Street Profits versus LA and Big Boogs. Boy, LA Knight. Yeah. Come on, man. LA got the mic. Said that I can beat Street Profits ready. Person he chooses. Him and Rick Boogs are working good together up until the end where Rick Boogs took their frog splash. 1, 2, 3. LA comes in the ring, picks up Rick Boogs, and goes, "Nah, you did good, man. You did good." Blood Force Trauma. This is a good little tag team match, by the way, as well. It's really good. Yeah, you knew I wasn't gonna last long. LA Knight's not the kind of guy to take that kind of disrespect like now. He got that disrespect. He took an L, bro. It wasn't LA Knight's fault. Or Rick Boogs, he's so charismatic. They need to use Rick Boogs properly, bro. Let's get him pushed. Let's push Rick Boogs, LA Knight, both of them together up this damn roster. Especially LA Knight. He needs to be a champion at some point. This year. But yeah. LA Knight called Rick Boogs trash for losing the match. Then after that, Alpha Fire and Isla Dawn. This is Latina Royce and Elena Leon. Great tag team. I love Feroz and Leon. Always been a fan of those girls. Fire and Dawn. Enough said. I'm a massive fan of those. You know what I'm saying? Since the beginning, since all the wrestling back in the UK. But yeah, Feroz and Leon have grown on me over time. They've improved in their ring. Leon has just come back from an injury. They should not be jobbing them out like this as well. Like it's the first match they have on SmackDown, and they job them out like, what are you doing? Not as Feroz and Leon, they're supposed to be built up now. Don't put them against them. So not yet, anyways. But yeah, Fire and Dawn hit their gory flatliner, so I call it the gory flatliner for the 1, 2, 3 on Feroz. Keep tag belts. Yeah. Well, was it? No, was it for the NXT tag belts? Was it? No, it wasn't for the NXT tag belts. It was just a tag team match that they had on there. Yeah, they're still carrying around the NXT tag belts, so I don't know what they're gonna do with that. We'll see. They're still gonna float between SmackDown, Raw, and NXT. What are they gonna do here? I don't know. Because the whole point of those belts said that they could kind of like, well, I guess NXT could do the same thing, or was it just for NXT? I can't remember how the rules goes. But yeah, Fire and Dawn keep rolling on, baby. And I love my Frost and Leona. Don't get it twisted. Let's keep pushing them. And Raquel and Liv relinquish the belts. So it's going to be a 4-way. Was it next week or 2 weeks? Yeah, in 2 weeks for the tag belts. So Raquel's got to choose a new partner to go against Chelsea, Deville, and what was it? Shayna and Ronda. Who was the other team? Who the hell was the other team? I can't remember what it was. But there's no tag team in there. Yeah, Bailey and Io. There you go. Yeah, but yeah, that was another thing. Yeah, so we're gonna see how that goes. And Bailey told Io that she's gonna tag together, and Io didn't want that to happen. She wanted to stay solo. Io was like, "What the freak? Why are you telling me to tag you? I don't want to tag you." So that's gonna happen. So Io still hasn't turned on Bailey yet, but it's coming, guys. It's coming. After that, we had a bit of ATL about Austin Theory live, talking about probably actually following him everywhere he goes. Which at this point, it looks like it's happening. At this point, it looks like that's true. Sheamus saying with his old ass self. This is Sheamus how old he is. Sheamus comes out, bro kicks him, drops the mic and leaves. Very good little segment as well. I like that. Quick and fast, to the point. And we have the main event of the evening, the LWO Santos and Rey Mysterio. Santos Escobar versus the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. Jimmy and Jay. The tag team match main event for the title, for the night. Roman Reigns are solo and Paul Heyman are watching in the back. Usos and LWO, great match, great tag team match. These two teams have good chemistry, man. Rey Mysterio, Santos, they can go in that ring. You know about the Usos. Usos don't have bad matches, bro. You know this. Usos don't know what a bad match is. Tag team matches, bro. They go out there. And I think they didn't even use a lot of super kicks as well. They were out there wrestling with the LWO lucha style. I loved it, man. The Usos can perform any style if they need to. They don't have to go out there and do about 1,000 super kicks. They don't need to do that, but they choose to. But this match, they chose not to do that, and they wrestled a few super kicks here and there, but it's very rare. And I have concluded that Jey Uso has the best super kick of all time. This guy can hit it a couple of centimeters away from you. The guy can hit that meters away from you, bro. This guy has got all the angles of the super kick. Jey Uso has officially been dubbed the king of the super kick by yours truly. But yeah, the LWO get the victory here because of flipping Sammy and Owens interfering in the Usos match. I'm like, oh my gosh. Solo's about to get up. Reigns said, nah, fall back, homie, fall back. So Solo is looking at Reigns to say, why the heck are you helping the Usos out? Helping the bros out. Oh my god, Reigns is like, nah, don't worry, man. Don't worry. They're on their own. So Jimmy takes a splash from Santos, 1, 2, 3. LWO get a victory for once in their lives. The LWO gets a big win. My goodness, it feels like they haven't won in damn near a year. It's supposed to be a homage to Eddie Guerrero, and they haven't won a damn match in like damn near. It feels like they have a drought. But yeah, Santos gets a big W for once on this brand. He gets a big win. And yeah, LWO #1 merch sellers get a big win on SmackDown. Let's go. Good edition of SmackDown. LA Knight has a little shine on the show. Bloodline stories looking good. AJ's got a ton of challenges. That's good to see. But the only thing is the bad side of this as well. They're not going to win the World Championship because they're giving him literally 2 free feuds on SmackDown already. He hasn't even done anything yet. Just came back. So obviously he ain't going to Raw. Rick Boogs had a really good showing, so he's hopefully they use him right. Selena, they need to use her better. That's Asuka. Bianca Belair, same thing. Pete Dunne needs to be Pete Dunne, not Butch anymore. But yeah, all in all, been a good show. LWO got the first win. Let's flip it go. So yeah, that's just my review of SmackDown, baby. 19th of May 2023. Let go. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.